And we are live. Hey, welcome to another session of Riding the Bear. This session is brought to you by the Skylabs and Better Ecosystem. My name is Ryan, and I'm so glad to be your host today. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, no matter where you are in the world. As we're tuning in, as you're hopping on, go ahead and drop a comment, letting everybody know who's here, where you're watching from. I see we got Carl in the house. Welcome, Carl. Hope you're having a fantastic day, brother. Now, over the last year, over 16,000 crypto projects have launched, and I got a question for you. How is it possible for you to not only find, but research and also manage all of these projects? That's exactly what we do here in the Better Ecosystem. We utilize crowdsourcing to save time, energy, and money in the crypto space. And we work together to find projects that have potential while at the same time bring up warnings and red flags and also, insights and I don't want to say like secret knowledge, but like there's some massive benefits to crowdsource intelligence and being able to leverage other people's experiences and insights and things like that. But we're able, again, like I said, to save time, energy, and money. And as we find great things about projects, but also as we raise awareness about projects, it maybe they're I don't want to say shady, but there's a lot to be desired. Now, for the last 6 months, we have recorded over around 100 plus live sessions just like this, where we support the community in navigating the CrowdX Calendar, helping people find the next 2x or 100x crypto gems, also avoiding some questionable projects, like I said. And of course, we're going to do that today. We're going to look at some projects. We're going to look at some a project that recently launched that we talked about on this session, and give some updates on some other projects that are coming down the line. So we got Carl with us, Sleepy's with us, Phyllis, Aaron, Jackie, and we got Elk Ruse. Hey, welcome. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So with that, let's go ahead and jump into Telegram just real quick. One of the projects we talked about last week, who remembers our good friend Mutant Froggo? Okay, we talked about Mutant Froggo, and it was kind of a mixed bag for me on this one. The thing about this project that really I was unsure about was the fact that I was really unsure of how they put this together so quickly. Okay, if you remember, the website looked great. The graphics looked great. The NFTs looked great. There was a great story. There was even a comic with it. I mean, all that looked great. But the problem was, the Telegram was only a few weeks old, and the website was only a few weeks old, and so it was a little unsure. But they were doing some decent marketing, doing some AMAs and things like that. And so it actually launched today. Now on Pinksell, they did a fair launch, and they ended up raising, I think it was like 1,200 BNB. So they had a pretty decent raise, which was kind of interesting to see that. Like I said, given the unknown, given we didn't necessarily know, what other people were going to think about this project. You know what I mean? But they had a good raise, and they're off to a decent start. So just wanted to throw that out there. It's kind of funny when you look at projects like this, and we're definitely in a season where I think this has more to do with the type of community and excitement that's being created with these projects than whether the project looks good on paper or not. There's been a handful of projects that are just popping up that are just like, well, wow, like, you wouldn't expect that. And this is one of the benefits of us working together and sharing our thoughts and ideas. Now, this isn't a massive gain. This is only about a 50% for the high. I guess we got 60%. So not like massive. Okay, and it's currently sitting, maybe like 10%. Yeah, so we got like 12% there. Okay, so, but, good news is it looks like they had a semi-successful launch. So congratulations to them. And they're just curious, did anybody else get in this? Did you guys take part in the fair launch on Pinksell? Did you take part in, buying one of the NFTs? I did get into the fair launch. I had no plans on buying an NFT, just looking to, execute my money management on my take profits and leave it at that. So I did want to bring that one up because, like I said, I was torn on it. I was really torn it had some good things with it, but also had some questionable things, and the timelines just didn't add up. But listening to the team, so far so good. We'll see what it looks like, another day from now, a week from now, a month from now. But congratulations to them, and congratulations to anybody who was able to take part in this project. Now, as you're going on, go ahead and plug it in. Welcome, Sheepcoat. Welcome, Catherine. Glad you guys are here. Go ahead, if there's a project you want to take a look at today, go ahead and drop it in chat. We can take a look. I have a couple projects that I have. I thought we could take a look at today, and one of them is kind of an update. How many people remember Jennyco? We looked at that. I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe more. Time is just flying by. But Jennyco, I saw some news on that project, and I wanted to give just a quick update on that for everyone to take a look at. So, in case you don't remember, Jennyco is on the CrowdX Calendar, and it dealt with medical data, and so it was definitely something different, and not something that you just see every day. And after looking at the team, and there were some really good things about it. I know the community was pretty excited about it, and that's that was cool to see. We've seen a lot of meme projects do well over the last handful of months, but to see a project that's actually doing something in the space, I think is pretty cool. Now, one of the updates I did see about it was the fact that so originally it was labeled as an IDO. Okay, so if you remember, it was an IDO, and we don't usually cover IDOs on the platform, but we just so happen to cover it. But one of the things that they're doing, they're actually going to be having a presale on PinkCell. Okay, they're going to have a presale on PinkCell, and I went ahead and I did some research, and looked around at some stuff, and I actually was able to find the PinkCell link. So let me go ahead and pull that up just real quick here. Just give me just 1 second. So they ended up tweeting it. They ended up tweeting out their PinkCell link. Now, I'm not sure why they would tweet it and not have it in the Telegram group, but I did want to, like I said, I did want us to bring this up and look at it. So the presale, it's labeled as a private cell through PinkCell. Okay, now there is a whitelist portion, but it is open to the public shortly after. Okay, now it is 180,000 BUSD raise. Okay, so while there are still some whitelist spots available, there's some things that you could do to get in there. You could make that work. Now, the reason I thought this was kind of strange, it is great that this is here, but always you want to make sure that you grab it from the Telegram. And I find it strange, like I said, that they haven't shared the actual link in Telegram yet, but they did tweet it out. But anyway, so it is going to be whitelist only. It is going to open up to the public. It is a $180,000 raise, and that is in addition to whatever else. There was another platform they were using as well. So there's a possibility that this could go to the public. Okay, so if you don't get a whitelist spot, there is a high possibility you could get a spot for the public option. Now, one of the things I will say about this project, I just kind of look at the state that we're in, the crypto market in general, and some more serious type projects don't get the kind of hype and excitement that they deserve. But I guess who's to say they deserve who's to say they do or don't deserve it? You know what I mean? So what I mean by that is this is like a really serious type project, and like doing like doing things in the crypto space. Okay, like actually like innovating, actually doing stuff in the crypto space and medical data space, and maybe there's not a lot of hype and excitement around that. Okay, now they may have a really core group of people, but just kind of some of the things and trends we've seen over the last handful of months is some of these projects may take a little bit more time to hit your profit zones. One of the things I think about was a project called Mind Token, and it took a little bit of time for for this to take off. Let's just go ahead and pull this up on PooCoin here, so you can see what I mean here. It took a little bit of time for them to build up some momentum, build up there, and find out their true audience. So after launch, it just kind of dropped a little bit, and I say that to say I kind of see this potentially doing the same thing unless there's just a massive outpouring of support on the IDO, on whatever the other platform was. But this was up 35% at launch, and then it was down. It was down below the pre-sale price for 51 days. Okay, and then started gaining some momentum, started coming up, and its high was 67%. It's currently sitting at 31%. Okay, but team's been doing their thing at work, building, growing, building the community, sharing the vision, enrolling other people in the vision, and so that's what I mean by these types of projects that I think can have really big impact in the space. I just don't think they're getting the kind of attention and love that they really deserve. And maybe because we're just in the market and people are being conservative, or maybe because people were ignorant with their money in the bull run, and they didn't take profits and now they're under. I have no idea. I have no idea. But this is one of those moments where I would absolutely love to be wrong about Genico, but I think Genico could be kind of slow. Similar to that of like Mind Token. And if I'm wrong, it means that, you hit your profits much sooner. If I'm right, hopefully that sets some proper expectations and can support you in getting proper money management, proper risk tolerance, if that makes sense. So, but just so we're on the same page, I 100% hope that I'm absolutely wrong and we see a massive outpouring of support for this project, and it just absolutely takes off at launch. So those are just some of the thoughts that I had for this project, and just to share some information that I have with you that could support you in like I said, doing your due diligence and seeing making sure you have a right fit for you. Now, I did see Jackie said that maybe this link wasn't working. Let me make sure that this is right. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, so I'm not really sure what link this is, but yeah, so the link on the platform, on the DApp, okay, in the comment section is not the right link. So what you want to do is you want to go to Genico's Twitter. Okay, you want to go to Genico's Twitter, and on their Twitter they have the link to the pink cell. Okay, and it is going to be starting on the 22nd. Okay, so you got 4 days from now for you to plug in, do some due diligence, get some questions answered, and see if it is a good fit for you. All right, so the next project we want to take a look at today is Avon Global. All right, we'll just go through the normal process we do when we're looking up projects here. Check out the website. All right, Avon, a revolutionary cryptocurrency platform. This is a cryptocurrency investments ecosystem on the Ethereum network, powered by the Aave native token, accessible via Aave NFT. Safe crypto opportunities consists of a wide range of opportunities and utilities, with our main objective being empowering our holders. This is achieved by forming a strong and unique DAO with an active holder community. The first Aave NFT collection will consist of 1,000 normal NFTs, which will be distributed in 2 parts divided by 500 each, and another 30 founders NFTs, allowing you access to vote and benefit from exclusive real-world utilities. Curious what the real-world utilities are. Now, I do see StirTech here. So we've got Meet the Team. This may be one of the most interesting. This might be one of the most interesting team icon selections I've ever seen. Okay, so we don't know the names. We just know the roles, and we don't know the background. Okay? But we got Mr. OP, we got a muscle flexing. We got Nighthawk, we got a Hawk, we got Shepherd. We got AJ, he must be the brains of the operation. He's got bright ideas. Curly, we got a Spring here, okay. And we got Zen. So, you know, it sounds like pretty kind of like a serious type project, but then I guess there's a little bit of fun times here with these icons. But like, you know, I would like to see faces. I'd like to see names. You know, very much on the side of either don't dox or go all the way. This in between stuff, I think, is just kind of playing games. You know, if they want to be anonymous, I'm okay with that. Just be anonymous. Don't be silly. I mean, I'll give them some points for the creativity for these icons, especially the light bulb here. But I mean, just be anonymous. Say, hey, you know what? We love the crypto space. We choose to be anonymous. We are experts in our respected fields. We have over combined experience of X amount of years doing X, Y, Z. And I'd be like, you know what? That's cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. But this in-between stuff kind of makes me, kind of confuses me, really. Let's see if we got some more details in the white paper about the team. We got Crypto Dreads with us. We got Deborah's in the house. Welcome. We got Crypto Thumbs. Welcome. We have Magpung. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Magpung. I do like this white paper, though. I mean, we see some consistency here with the color schemes. I like that. I can appreciate that there was some time and energy put into that. So what's the problem? There is much less protection when you trade cryptocurrencies today than when you trade stocks. First, there's no protections against insider trading. In stock trading, insiders from a company are prohibited from using the internal knowledge of the company and make profit on the stock market. There's no such thing in the cryptocurrency market. If an insider has more information than the others, he can still do what he wants. So that's the problem, I guess, in the cryptocurrency world. The solution, Aave is a new project with a unique ecosystem that supports Everly early stage startup in the new digital asset economy. Our main high priority goal is revolutionizing and transfiguring the crypto space to be more secure and accessible. Aave addresses the investors deliberately unearthing A1 projects with a high quota of investment return. You guys know me. Sometimes it takes me a little bit of time to connect the dots. Sometimes I'm a little bit slow, but did that solution actually address the problem they presented? The problem they presented, I thought they were talking about insider trading, but down here I didn't get that gist that that's what they were solving here. Did I miss that? Did you guys catch it? Maybe you guys can connect the dots for me. Let's see if we can find more information about the team. So these must be the NFTs. Yep. Now I was curious about what the real world utilities were. So we got the DAO here. We have security. We have the IaaS, introducing a unique approach to investment in the crypto world. Our holders will be able to invest using various real estate projects, cryptocurrencies, stock markets, and various startup businesses. These investments will be backed up by the Aven Treasury. The Treasury, transparent wallet which funds and backs the ecosystem through taxation. The funds within the Treasury wallet are voted on and used by the DAO. And the wallet. So our goal is to have Aven used as a currency for various goods and services worldwide. Of course, starting with our home HQ in Dubai, we will develop a custom wallet. So I don't know how long it's going to be until the custom wallet's done, but we will develop a custom wallet that will allow easy cross-chain management of your assets, fast and safe payments for partner goods and services anywhere in the world. All right, where's the team? Oh, bummer. No more team information. I was hoping to find a little bit more about the team. All right, so the team is anonymous. All we have for the team are these cute little icons. Yeah, Adalbert says problem seems to be people problem. Not sure how the tech would solve it. Yeah, that was kind of my thought. That was kind of my thought there. Not sure how. I mean, the way they presented this, I was a little unsure how they're solving this problem of insider trading. Unless you're an insider, unless you're an insider, if you hold this token, that's how they solve the problem. So now you're in it to win it. All right, let's take a look at the Telegram group. I think I joined the group already. I think I took a look at it earlier. Oh, whoops. Let me go to the main group. There we go. Yeah. All right. So it's a small Telegram group. Okay, real small group here. Let's see how many. We got 315 members. Let's see how many pinned messages we have. We have 6 pinned messages. Okay, 6 pinned messages. And the first message was pinned October 10th. Okay, October 10th. And it looks like that's the first message we have. So that's like a week ago. Okay, that's a week ago. So kind of curious about that. Let's see if we good project. Okay, we don't have a lot of bots. That's good news, considering there's only 315 members. So that's a really small number. Really small number. And it's not really old. At least what we can see. Okay, at least what we can see. Okay, no information about the Docs team. Right here, let's see, this was posted on today, just a handful of hours ago. Private sale will start in the next few days, then more information will come about the pre-sale. So this is still really early. Okay, this is still really early. So this is one of the ones you want to add to your watch list. Follow it, get some questions answered. I'll be having a couple private AMAs in private groups, and we'll also prepare a huge Twitter space for the public. Okay, so this one's pretty early on in the process. Aven token will be applied to CoinMarketCap before launch. The contract is currently going through StirTech audit, so StirTech is in the works. Now, we would want to see if that goes through. Are they using that as a means of a carrot on the stick? With people getting excited based on the possibility of a StirTech being complete versus a StirTech actually being complete. Okay. Now I think that there's something with the NFT. Let's see here. We prepared a promo NFT video. It's going to be launched across several social medias when the NFTs go live. You'll be able to access and mint the NFT in our own dApp. The price is 0.2. Okay. I was thinking somewhere that it had mentioned. Oh, here's the benefits right here. Benefits of the NFT: you get access to the DAO. Investment as a service. Okay, I didn't catch that in the white paper. I was really curious what IaaS was, but investment as a service, investment opportunities on top-notch, high-quality, pre-approved projects from various sectors. That's what we read in the white paper about real estate and stocks and things like that. Treasury wallet, guaranteed private sale allocation. So, if you own an NFT, you get a guaranteed private sale allocation for the Aven token. Okay. Looks like, okay, they're unique, but random raffles, a yacht party invitation, team meetings, travel tickets, real life utilities get access to exclusive discount in places starting in Dubai and later worldwide, restaurant, hotels, car rentals, sports societies, coffee shops, blue chip NFTs based in Dubai. All right. All right, so this seems pretty early. That private sale hasn't started yet, so this is way early. So we got low numbers in Telegram, but you do get a guaranteed whitelist spot for the private sale if you do purchase an NFT. Okay, so that's something to consider. You know, if you're in the NFT market, or if you're not, definitely want to connect with some people who may want to take a look at this project and give you some insights into that. I'll create a post under the live sessions in our forum on Discord with this project, and we can start dropping our thoughts and ideas and realizations there as we come across them there. All right. So with this one being still pretty early, we're going to. Hey, Taha, you're just in time. We just took a look at a project called Aven Global, and they're pretty early on in the process. You get a guaranteed whitelist spot for the private sale if you own one of the NFTs. The NFT costs 0.2 Ethereum, but it's still pretty early on in the process. We covered that. We also looked at GennyCode just real briefly. GennyCode is going to be having along with their IDO on another platform, they're doing an IDO on PinkCell. And they're going to be raising 180,000 BUSD. It is whitelist, but it's a possibility. With it being 180,000, there's a possibility it could go to the public. So be on the lookout for that. And again, I'll add the notes and thoughts to that one as well. In Discord for us. Jackie says, NFTs in these market conditions have to be exceptional utility for me to even consider them. Absolutely, Jackie. It's definitely wild. I know that DeFi Kings has done pretty good with their NFTs. I was able to take part in DeFi Kings launch, and then took part in some of their NFTs, and they're currently rewarding tokens for those, and the price of DeFi Kings has been going up from launch, so it's sitting pretty good. But absolutely, Jackie, it's the crypto market as a whole, and then you got like the NFT market, which is like, man, if the crypto market's down, the NFT market's like a spin-off, not a spin-off, but like a part of that, and definitely want some good things going on. There needs to be a really strong, compelling reason to own an NFT in this space. Really, really strong, compelling, and solid utility use case for this particular season. So Sleepy says we got another project to look at. I think I've looked at this one before. I don't really remember, so we're just going to go ahead and pull it up here. Let's go to the calendar, and we're going to look at VMate, if I'm saying that right. Okay, Sleepy says currently in their second pre-sale, the public. Open one on PinkCell. Okay. And let's see if I remember what this project is all about. vMate. Lots of waiting. Okay, as we're waiting for that to pull up, let me just go ahead and check out Telegram. All right, so we got 4,493 members in Telegram. 72 pinned messages. Whoops. All right, so first pinned message was put up in June 4th. So I think this project's been around for a period of time. It seems like there's been a lot of chatter around it. But really, I don't remember. So they've been at it for a handful of months now. May 18th looks like the first message we can access. It probably goes back further than that, but this is as far as we can go right now. Yeah, so we don't have nothing too crazy with the good project search term there. See if the website came back. Hey, we made it. Okay. Looks like they did a pre-sale on Gympad. Pre-sale is live on PinkCell. Okay, so we'll take a look at that here in a minute. So first thoughts on the website. Aside from it taking a long time to load, which could be operator error, I think it's pretty nice. It's a pretty cool feel here. I wonder why. I guess maybe this is where they want everybody to go. You know, so you got all their socials here, but Telegram is the one that's in blue, which I find that kind of interesting. But I see Certec here. All right. What is vMate? How it works. vMate will let anybody trade NFTs without the steep learning curve. We're building the ultimate NFT analysis, minting, and trading platform on the market. The vMate app will start off mostly... Wait. The vMate app will start off mostly... Oh, modestly. That makes a lot more sense. Modestly, however, with every function release, it will bring unique features to the market that will give you a competitive advantage over your peers who use competing applications. Phase 1. Fastest VEEV data acquisition. Unique features to supercharge digital collectible trading. MVP app launch before fundraising. Phase 2. Guided NFT learning, minting, trading, and analysis. Fractionalized and tokenized volume NFT trading. Lowering of NFT market entrance threshold. Current challenges. Fragmented NFT markets. Analysis capabilities. Token ascend. Fractional NFTs. Oh, not tokenized. Oh my goodness. I'm having a hard time reading today. Good grief. Tokenized fractional NFTs. High market penetration threshold. So there's a roadmap here. Hey, we got some real people here with some LinkedIn profiles. Oh yeah, we got the whole crew here. Oh, this is great. Okay, so we got the whole team here. Professional, closely knit, and dedicated team comprised of professionals in IT, blockchain, NFT development, business economics, and marketing. All right, let's go take a look at Pink Cell. Yeah, definitely. It's nice to see a team who, you know, who's totally cool with. Yeah, it'd be. I think one step further would be having, like their like a little bio about them. But this is progress. This is good stuff. And also, if you're doing your due diligence, you want to go in and verify that these LinkedIn profiles are accurate, and not just created for the sake of just creating one really quick. So right now the pre-sale is going. Looks like the pre-sale may have started today. Let's see. Oh no, it started on the 14th. Oh man, they're running a long pre-sale. Wow. Like 9 days. 9-day pre-sale. Okay, so still got just under 5 days to go. But we have a 650 soft cap, 1300 hard cap. Minimum contribution 0.1, max 25 BNB. We have 149 contributors in the last 4 days. Let's take a look at Gympad and see what they raised on Gympad. All right, so they raised 1,300 BNB out of 1,800. All right, let's check out the video. Alright, so we got video was uploaded on August 24th, so just about 60 days. 1,300 views, 21 likes, and the comments are turned off. Okay, let's take a look at the channel. 146 subscribers. There's an AMA they did with Obidos calls. I'm not familiar with that group. All right, so they have they've done some AMAs with Paul Barron Network, Anti-Ruggers United, VV Vault, Golems, Gems, Obidos calls, Legit Crypto Lounge. So a handful of AMAs going on here. Sleepy, just out of curiosity, what is it that, like I said, I don't think I've looked at this one personally. I know other people have been talking about it. But what are some of the things that you liked about this project and some of the things that stood out to you, Sleepy, or anyone else? If you've been looking into this project, what are some of the things that have stood out to you with this project? Yeah, I'm not sure about V1 V2 situation, or if they just I don't know why they would opt to do two different pre-sales. Um, yeah, I'm not sure about that, Jackie. That's a good question. Why? They raised 1,300 from one, and I don't know if they just they want to fish in multiple ponds. Sleepy may have an answer for that, as he could be following the project a little more closely than myself. Sleepy says, I think anything NFT related is having a tough time. Bear markets aren't kind to them. This one stuck out to me as a possible slow burn utility project. I like that they're already on both the app stores. Yeah, so they have something developed already. So that is one of the things I noticed. I just didn't click it. So Google Play and then the Apple Store. Our mobile app was released to the market before we had our pre-sale. We are in fact adamant that this was the only right choice in order to demonstrate our technical abilities as well as the promptness and reliability you can expect from vMate. The app release will be followed by a regular trickle of updates to expand and continue supercharging our users' digital collectible trading. App pre-release, trickle regular function release, evolving user interface. Now that is pretty cool. I mean, to their point, that they show that they can develop something, create something that can actually be showcased and utilized or featured or hosted on the App Store or Google Play. That is pretty cool. I guess instead of selling the dream and selling the idea that they can deliver on something, it's kind of like a hold my beer moment. Like, hey, look, we can't. It's not about talk. Like they're actually doing it. That's interesting. This is the first time I think I've seen a white paper was really just a website. As relates to the team, unlike the common practice in projects which raise funds first and may provide products or services later, we do not like to talk about ourselves or inflate our own importance, which is why we have chosen to let our work speak for itself, i.e. the app. I think that's pretty cool. However, we would like to touch upon the wealth of expertise, skill, and experience we have gathered under the umbrella of vMate. The professionals working hard to create your ultimate NFT project have carefully mixed and complemented the various skills they possess in order to tailor a unique platform with cutting edge and even original technology. Moreover, the management of vMate project has many years of successful entrepreneurial experience behind them, with several real-world as well as currently trading companies being run by them. The latter fact should stand as further testament to the potential and incredible advantage this project has under the form of not only experience but also resources as it has at its disposal. We know what we are capable of, and with the right support from our users, we'll be resolute in our pursuit to create the ultimate NFT application. vMate will enable absolutely anybody who has even an inkling of interest into the market to join him. Therefore, we urge you to join the vMate team and family so you can be part of the next industry disrupting project, which has the potential to revolutionize and streamline the way that NFTs are traded. Yeah, I think this is so all projects. Well, here lately we've been seeing a lot of projects we're just kind of in the middle on, like not really sure what's going to go. Like Mutant Froggo, for example, I was very neutral on it because like there were some good things, there were some not good things, but this one is pretty cool. And like I said, I think that okay, it is an NFT. It is in this type of market, but here's a team who's been, instead of just talking about stuff, they've been behind the scenes working and building things. And sometimes we see a project launch, and that may be the first thing that they've done, where at least we know that they are competent enough to have developed something that is on the App Store and on Google Play. And so I think that is I think that's a strong positive. Definitely a strong positive. I've noticed that I can't be too picky in this market. Sometimes we can only analyze what's available, and we can only take part in what we know about. And so I'm finding that at this particular season of life, this is where we're at. Is Surtech complete? Surtech is complete. That's pretty cool. I like how sometimes these things happen. That we just looked at two. The project we previously looked at just a minute ago, Avon. It was a NFT project as well, but it also had Surtech as well. And again, not to say that Surtech is the one all be all, but like it takes money, it takes funds and resources to put up for a Surtech. So again, take it for what it does. It doesn't mean that the contract is solid, but it does mean that like there was money spent, and for some people, that does add some significance to that. Does anybody have any other thoughts or considerations? Did they do a pre-sale on Unicrypt as well? I see Unicrypt right here. Oh, okay. So they decided to go with Pink Cell instead of Unicrypt. But yeah, I saw this icon right here on Gympad that said Unicrypt. So technically, this is just say Pink Cell instead. Yeah. So I will. So this is still going. It's going for 4 more days. Okay. And right now they are 400 away, 450 away from hitting the soft cap. But so I'll make a post in Discord with this project as well. So feel free to drop whatever your thoughts are, or whatever your whatever you find on your research. Drop it in here, and we can look at it together. These tokens are going to lock on the 24th. So the day of launch. Let's see here. Unlocked. I'm just reading over what they're saying about this, about the unlocked tokens. Looks like he wasn't. Looks like someone maybe asked the question in a less than ideal way. Okay. Oh, hey, here's our good friend Brink36. I was seeing what Brink was saying here. Okay. All right. There was one more project I was going to take a look at just real quick. and it is Sportomania. This one definitely has a different vibe and feel than the last two projects we looked at. The last two projects I feel like have a pretty solid idea and concept behind it. Both of them in the NFT space. Now, I definitely like VMate a little bit better than Aven, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. But this is Sportomania, okay? A decentralized sports prediction platform built on BNB Chain, predicting scores of real sports matches and sport legends. NFTs are some of the features. Okay, just gonna look at this one just real quick, just to compare and contrast about what we just saw. Like I feel like Aven and I feel like VMate were really solid looking projects. So just want to again compare and contrast between the three of these. All right, Sports Mania, or yeah, Sports Mania. Sports prediction platform using blockchain technology, 2 to 10x winnings. I mean, I like the graphics and stuff, but I think this is a pretty basic website. Meaning, not necessarily a lot was put into this. I could be wrong. Let's take a look at who is real quick. Oh, whoops. Yeah, here we go. This was created on October 7th. Okay, so this was created 11 days ago. And I kind of get the feel. That would be the case. There's a handful of these. There's a handful of these pink cell projects that are just popping up that are just. There hasn't been a lot of energy, or there just hasn't been a lot of time put into them. Looks like the team is anonymous on this one. Let's read the white paper, see if we can see anything there. Anything about the team? Nothing. Okay, so like this is way off for me. That just looks totally different than the website. This looks like a totally different brand and feel. And we got our colors back, but like, yeah, that right there is totally different vibe and feel. I'm not sure why they chose to go that route. Like this is all consistent, which is nice. Huh. All right, let's go look at Telegram. Let's see. I may have already joined it. Let me make sure. Sports. Yeah, so I already joined the group. Okay, so we got 5,000 members and 29 pinned messages. Now, there's a lot of interaction on this one. There is a lot of engagement. Now, it's been said that stuff can be faked. It can be faked. But there is that's like the most engagement we've seen so far, even compared to the last two projects we looked at. But October 10th is the first pinned message. And over here, October 7th was when the website was created. And yeah, so October 8th. So this is literally, the Telegram group is 10 days old. We got 5,000 members. Let's see if we got... Okay, so either they're cleaning it up or there's not a whole lot of bots in here. No one's searching anything about being doxxed? That seems a little strange. That doesn't even make sense. That no one would ask about the team being doxxed? That seems super strange. Okay, so Sports Mania is a project created for lovers and fans of sporting activities. It is very community driven and has a decentralized sports prediction platform using blockchain technology based on the Binance Smart Chain. Upcoming AMAs. So on the 19th, we have Hulk Gems, Crypto Pyramid, Coin Launch, and Shipwreck Cove. On the 20th, we have Pink Cell, Future Lounge, Kepler, Groza Lounge, and Bonus Round. Now, Kepler is Spanish and Crypto Pyramid is Turkish, so we have some language-specific AMAs happening. On the 21st, Legacy Capital, Solitaire, Anti-Reggers, and Golems. And the pre-sale looks like it's happening on the 19th, so that's tomorrow. That's kind of interesting. So it looks like they're having 4... Well, okay, let's see if we can find the pink cell. Looks like they're having either the... either they're going to be having it while the launch is going. Yep. So the fair launch is going to run from the 19th to the 21st. So it's going to run for 3 days. So it looks like they're going to be doing these. Looks like they're going to be doing these AMAs for the next 3 days as the fair launch is running. Okay. So I'll be kind of curious to see how that plays out. If it will build some momentum headed into these other ones. Yeah, the whole reason that I even brought this one up was just to show, this particular user has been posting some decent projects, and so just to get some eyeballs on it ahead of time. Before the launch than afterwards was the whole purpose of bringing this one up. So not a whole lot to look at on it. So audit was through, let's see, Cyberscope. Audits through Cyberscope. KYC may be through Cyberscope as well. Okay. So yeah, the whole purpose of bringing this up is, again, some of these projects are just kind of flying under the radar. And so I thought if I brought this up, we could get some eyeballs on it beforehand instead of looking around saying, oh, we missed this one. So we got 3 days, I guess 3.5 days at this point. The fair launch is going to start tomorrow. It's going to run until the 21st. So, we could create a card as well, a forum post here in Discord under the live session here, under the live board. We'll create Sports Mania, Avon Global, Jimmy.co, and VMate. We can just start dropping our thoughts and comments on them here. So with that, we're at the top of the hour and covered a lot of good stuff today. We celebrated the Mutant Froggo launch. They had a pretty good launch. Let everybody know that Jimmy.co is now going to have a pre-sale BUSD on Pink Cell. So watch out for that. And then we dove into Avon Global, dove into VMate, and briefly looked at Sports Mania. So hopefully that gave you some insights and ideas on some projects to look at, some projects to talk about in Discord, pick some people's brains and get their feedback on what they see as potential. So with that, I'll end like I always do. Like my mentor always says, life can be short, So for those that you care and love, let them know you care and love them. Hey, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of this community and showing up and contributing and asking questions and sharing your thoughts and insights. I mean, this is what it's all about, and I'm so thankful to be here and to be, working with, learning from, and all of us working together. So with that, I will see you guys in Discord. Bye for now.